A major jaw drop during a job interview. I swear on my mother's life, I'm not making this up. I interviewed with a small financial services firm owned by a husband and wife in November 2002. I was supposed to meet with 3 people and arrived at 9 a.m. sharp, the scheduled time. But the person I was set to meet with had called in minutes before to say he would be late. An hour later, I was still sitting in the lobby. He came rushing in with some excuse about a flat tire, then said he no longer had time to interview me because he had urgent tasks to handle since he'd arrived late. So the receptionist called up the second person I was supposed to meet with. Keep in mind, I had suggested we move on to the next person while I waited, but she insisted I needed to interview in the planned order. They took me to the conference room and in stomped this large lumberjack of a woman, flannel shirt, Marine Corps haircut, steel-toe boots, and a huge set of keys dangling off her size 40 Levi's Dockers. You know what I mean. Don't pretend you don't. The interview with her felt more like an interrogation than a job interview. She went through my resume line by line, but didn't ask a single question about my qualifications for the role. It was clear she had no idea how to conduct an interview. Total waste of time. Then came the grand finale, my interview with the wife, who was also the COO and co-owner of the company. The interview with her went surprisingly well until the very end when she said, and I swear I'm not making this up, sometimes when I get mad, I yell at people and throw things at their heads. Would that bother you? At that point, I started looking around the room for hidden cameras. I thought I might be on one of those prank shows that were popular back then, but she was completely serious. So I said, let me answer your question with a question. Sometimes when people throw things at me, they get knocked the F out. Would that bother you?